Hey, I'm Justin.
I'm gay.
All right, that's Nick, and welcome to PNBJ podcast. This is our first one,
Well,
so
now you gotta redo it.
no,
You
we're gonna
messed up
keep
the
it.
title.
We're genuine.
Just
We're gonna
messed
keep
up
it.
the title of the podcast.
We're gonna keep it, and we didn't plan anything out. Just kind of jumping into it, so we don't really know what to talk about. But Nick kind of has a story that I haven't heard yet. We were talking about it, and I told him to save it, so he's gonna tell us the story now.
I forget when it was. It must have been like
It was a while ago.
2.5 weeks ago now.
Yeah, I said the day of, hey, save it for the podcast, and then we
I went
didn't
to
record.
school like super overtired. Like I had gotten like 5 hours of sleep the night before, which for me is like nothing.
Hmm.
And I go to school. I go to my first class, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna run back to my car real quick. I need a pen. So I run back to my car. I sit down, and I feel a fart coming. and so I fucking close my car. I'm like, I'm gonna let one loose. I fucking let it rip, and I think I shit myself.
Did you shit yourself?
A little bit.
Oh my god!
It was like 9 a.m. I don't know. Like you could feel it. And so I don't know.
So it wasn't like I think I shit my pants. It was
like
I shit my pants.
I need to go home. Yeah.
And is that why you called me the morning up and you're like,
I'm like,
I just had a horrible experience.
Yeah, I think
You
the
called
words,
me at like 9:30.
I think the words I said was, I'm not sure if this is hilarious or infuriating. It might be both. But yeah.
Did you tell you? Was your mom like?
I didn't tell anybody. No, yeah.
Well, they're gonna know.
They were all out. So I was just like, yeah, it was good, Mom.
Oh.
School was great.
Was
I learned a lot of things today.
I shit my pants.
I learned a lot of things.
Hey Nick, what'd you do today? Yeah, I shit my pants.
I'm gonna go play video games. Bye. Jesus.
What did
Christ.
you eat the night before?
I don't remember. Probably nothing.
Because you had to eat something to shit your pants. I would
No.
assume.
No, I think I was just super tired and
You couldn't
my
squeeze
brain.
your,
My
couldn't
brain.
squeeze your butthole shut.
Yeah. my brain couldn't regulate my butthole properly, so it just happened.
If you think about it, the butthole is the most. The butthole really rules
It's
the
most
body.
flexed muscle of your body.
It really rules the body.
You flex that muscle more than you do any other muscle,
I guess.
which is probably not true. Your heart probably flexes more.
Than your butthole.
Yeah, it goes heart than butthole.
How many beats per minute does your butthole?
None, because it's constantly tensed. Yeah, but your heart is always going, so it's definitely it's always being tensed rather than
I guess.
your butthole, which is tensed most of the time. This is such a dumb conversation. Yeah, but anyway,
You shit your
I
pants.
fucking yeah. So that was it. I drove all the way to school, super tired. Went to my car to get a pen and shat myself and drove home.
And you're like, well,
I'm like, well, that's it. I guess I'm not learning things today. Because it was like, there's nothing else you could possibly do to remedy that situation.
well, how far away from school are you?
I guess I could have driven
You could've just
home
went back.
and then gone back, but it was like,
You're already home. I don't blame you.
no,
School
it
sucks.
wasn't even that. It was like, I was so ashamed. I was so ashamed.
You go into the bathroom,
like,
clean
I'm
up,
20,
you look in
I
the
am
mirror.
23 years old.
You go into the bathroom, look in the mirror, and go, I just shit
I
myself.
shit my pants this morning. And I have to go to work.
Now, if the question is ever asked, when's the last time you shit your pants?
Like, oh,
Everyone's going to be like, oh, when I
episode
was
1
like,
of the PB&J
well,
podcast.
well, I was
go
like-
check it out.
yeah, well, I was like 8. How about you, Nick? Well, I was 23.
It was an accident, okay? I didn't mean to.
Well, you've been holding that story in for like
Yeah, like 2.5 weeks.
2 weeks.
I hope
You
it
held
wa-
that story in
I
way
hope
better
it
than
was
you held
worth
in
it.
your shit.
I hate you. That fucking joke. God, Fuck you, Justin.
Well, that was it.
Yeah,
We don't really know what else to
Good
talk
night,
about.
everybody.
I guess, well, for the first podcast, what do people usually do for a first podcast?
I don't know. They introduce themselves and they tell each other what they do.
Well,
I don't want to give away any
That's what I was
information
just
about
about to say.
myself.
I mean, I don't know. Why are we starting this podcast, I guess? That's a good one.
I don't know, because Justin bought a fuck ton of equipment,
Well, we were bored.
and I was okay with it.
Yeah, we were bored.
And I was okay housing it and running it in my room. I forgot we were doing this today, and you called me like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, you ready? And I was like trying to make it sound like I wasn't just sleeping,
No, I could tell.
because I was just sleeping.
Yeah, I could tell.
I was like, yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I could tell. I totally could tell. Like, I honestly can't think of what I want to talk about.
Well,
It was something like stupid and political. And I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you fucking forgot it.
Yeah, I didn't really want to talk about it.
Oh,
Well, I did
okay.
want to talk about it, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to like
Firstly,
argue.
We told each other that we're supposed to write this shit down.
Yeah, that was like 2.5 weeks ago.
Yeah, all right.
We said,
Yeah, but
we'll
I
write
remember
down
my
three-
story from 2.5
write
weeks
down
ago.
3 things each, and then we'll talk about them.
2.5 things.
This just means that we're setting the bar really
3
low.
things. Yeah, it can only get better from
Yeah,
here.
it can only get better. And if you're still here,
Uh,
thank you. You must have nothing to do.
Or
Or
you're
you know
in-
us in real life.
just the lowest brow of comedy. Where
Would you
two
even
guys
call-
can sit.
Did you
in
even
a-
call us that?
Two guys can sit in a
I think-
bedroom and shoot the shit.
Well, first
for
of all,
an hour.
The PB&J podcast means podcast buddies, Nick and Justin. Not actual peanut butter and jelly.
It took us like 10 minutes.
And now I'm starting to regret.
we're like, what has an N and a
Yeah,
J?
now I'm starting to regret
It's like PB and J.
Pam
It's
Beasley and Jim Halpert.
perfect. What? You're
Right.
regretting that decision?
I don't
It's
know.
genius, Justin. I came up with that idea.
And that you said ordinary guys, so now I kind of just want that to be the name.
Welcome to Ordinary Guys. I'm Nick.
Yeah, there you go.
No, because we already said it at the beginning.
Yeah, I guess there's no possible way to go back.
No. What's it? What is it?
What?
Ordinary Guys.
Ordinary guys, yeah.
I kind of like that.
Right?
We have to.
Okay.
To,
No,
Alright,
we don't have to
No,
start.
we need to start every
No.
episode in like a as monotone as possible.
All right.
Welcome to our. No, what is it? I forgot the
Ordinary
fucking name.
guys.
Welcome to Ordinary Guys. This is episode 48.
110110.
Point 234 sex.
Well, I think.
I said sex.
See, this is interesting. This is interesting. We're making the podcast on the podcast.
Wow. Has
How
anybody
about
ever
episode
done
1?
This is
Making the podcast.
this is this is episode 0.5.
I got fucking dust.
Thinking of ideas.
I was just doing.
No, because
What?
Because this is it's not supposed to. You're not supposed to have ideas. So that's it's not supposed to.
Okay,
be.
Hitler.
No, I didn't mean it. I didn't not mean it like you're not allowed to have ideas.
Yeah.
Get it to the camp. No, I meant like this is supposed to be kind of just a shoot the shit kind of thing.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
We just
I have
make
dust.
up some bullshit.
I have dust in my mouth and in my eyes because I recharge fire extinguishers as a second job.
I make pizza, so I have pizza
You got
dust.
pizza dust.
Yeah, I have pizza,
pizza
dust,
dust.
In my
It's
everything.
not flour; it's pizza dust.
Yeah.
So I.
For those of you not smart enough to think about it, we call flour pizza dust because it's funnier. You're welcome.
Well, the fire extinguishers I do, they're the ABC ones. So they're like the powder, and it sucks. It's
The
like in my
chemical
mouth.
ones?
Yeah, it's like in my mouth.
Oh, I thought you said it's like meth.
And I was getting it in my mouth, and then the guy came in, and he was like, "You're not supposed to eat it."
Oh,
No,
thank you, sir.
No, I was.
I really need someone to hold my hand when I'm recharging the fire.
No, he was teaching me how to do it because it was my first day. But I've been bitching up a storm of how much I don't make enough money. So, welcome to my personal life.
We're not talking about work.
So
It's a fucking podcast.
let's talk about our insecurities.
All right. I
I have none.
I hate the way that I'm 23 years old,
You
and I shit my pants 3 weeks ago. No. Well, that also.
Does your mom know? You said your mom doesn't know.
No. In fact, I'm almost.
So now you can't. Show
I'm
your
almost.
mom the
Yeah, I'm
podcast.
almost tempted not to show my mom the podcast.
My mom was
It's like,
asking
oh,
me.
you guys did the first episode.
Yeah,
That's
my mom was
low.
asking
Yeah,
me
Ma.
if she
She's
could
like,
listen to it.
yeah, it's like, what's it called? I'm like,
For all of these people,
I'm just gonna send her to Joe
for all
Rogan
of
podcast.
used
Like,
pizza.
hey, it's this one.
I just said the dumbest sentence.
All of you dumb people.
No, I just said I was trying to say for all of used people. I said
Used?
pizza.
All of used pizza.
Yeah. So for all of used people who curse in front of
But
your
that's
parents,
still a wrong.
I don't get how you do that.
That's still an incorrect sentence.
Well, that's whatever.
Use people?
All right.
It's a you people.
Are you Hitler?
Stop calling me Hitler. Just because I'm correcting you. doesn't-
Welcome to the. Oh wait, we changed our name. I'm Justin, and I'm Hitler.
And I'm Hitler.
Well,
That's the name of the podcast.
well, whatever. I just don't
Stop calling me Hitler.
get.
Welcome to Stop Calling Me Hitler.
I'm Justin.
And I'm Anne Frank.
Yeah.
Well,
Setting the bar really low, so
oh, come on.
yeah. I mean, if we do it the first one, it should be expected.
Nazi jokes are
If we do it-
super funny.
If we do it the first episode, it should be expected for the rest of the.
Yeah.
That's what I honestly mean. We're setting the bar. Like, maturity isn't found here. Okay. It's all fun Hitler jokes and
Yeah.
shit in pants.
You save that
around
shit for
here.
later.
That's all we do.
Once these mics go on, it's like...
It's Hitler jokes and shit in pants.
There's so many ideas rushing through my mind right now.
Now we can't show anybody this because
Why?
Because you told the story about how you shit your pants.
I don't care what
Are you
people
gonna-
think.
You're gonna show all of our friends and family.
I'll show...
My mom
I'll show
is
our
gonna
friends.
listen to you. Well, I'm
Yeah.
cursing, so she's
Dude,
probably gonna be more mad
your
at me.
mom does
I'm
not...
23
There's
years
no
old.
way your mom thinks highly of me. I think she likes me just fine. She
think
probably
she-
thinks I'm a sweet kid.
That's exactly how she thinks of me, probably.
But
she
she
doesn't think highly
Yeah,
of her
but-
own son.
No, she thinks highly of you. Shut the fuck up.
No.
Justin, shut up. No, but like I come
should
over
say
and I'm
as
like,
intelligent.
I'm like, hi mom, and she's like, ah, fuck, hey, he's a nice kid. Anyway, it's like she has to try and
seems like a kid who would
reconcile
shit
it,
his pants.
reconcile it in her head. Like,
Well, I'm
he's
cursing.
a nice kid. Just let
I
him
don't know
be
what's
stupid
worse:
to you.
is you shitting your pants at 23, or me being worried about my mom hearing me curse when I'm.
Well,
23?
we were talking about our insecurities. I don't think it matters. Well, to answer your question, or whatever that was.
When did I ask the question?
Or not a question. You said you're not sure which is worse. What did
shitting
you
your
just say?
Shitting your pants at 23 or being worried about your mom hearing you curse at 23?
I don't care if my mom hears me curse. I curse at the dinner table. My
I know you
family's
said fuck
super
downstairs the other night, and
Yeah.
she was like, language.
Cool.
And
I
you
think
were like
she
cursing
said
up
it-
a storm.
I think half of it was sarcastic though. It was
What's
like
the other half.
there was company over, so
Oh.
she was like, I don't know,
You
like it
shouldn't
was
say
funny.
the F
The other
word.
half was genuinely like, don't fucking curse, you fucking idiot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's
Well-
other people here now.
I don't know. I'm going to see it. Because me and my siblings like don't curse around.
I'll show
My
my mom.
sister, I ask my sister on like regular occasions just to say fuck, and she won't do it.
It's called being an adult, I guess.
She's not. Well, she's pretty.
She's
adult.
not an adult.
She's the most adult.
She's just married. And
I think
refused to
she's the
curse
most
on a whim.
Honestly, I think she might be the most adult people I know.
for your immature.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do they call it? Your immature schemes. Say fuck.
Shenanigans.
She's like, Justin, stop
Shenanigans?
it. Yeah. Like
Just say fuck.
she's
It'll be
not
funny.
she's not she's
It's
not
like
an
watching
adult.
a librarian
She
say
just
fuck.
she just doesn't say fuck when her little brother asks her to on a whim for no reason.
I prefer younger.
As opposed to what? What did I say? Little?
Because I'm 5'7".
Is that what they say about Joe Dick? It's not. It's not
It's
little.
5'7".
It's not little. It's younger.
Young dick.
It'll get older someday. It'll be a big dick. You just gotta let it grow, baby.
You're your biggest fan. You know that?
Now I can't show this to my mom. No, I really
Young
can't
dick.
show this to my mom.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's fine. It's not supposed to be for mom. This is who we are.
I'm still gonna
Justin.
show it to her anyway. She's gonna annoy me about it anyway until I show it to her. My mom was literally a librarian.
All you have to do is you got to hand it to
I don't
her.
know
This
why I'm
is the most
saying
meta
that.
thing ever.
What?
Because if they're eventually going to listen to this.
Well,
Hi,
now
Mom.
they're hearing my unfiltered opinions.
Hi, Mom. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry you have to
You know what?
You have to
You
hear
know what?
her.
I'm starting to realize my biggest pet peeve with my mom. It's nothing bad. My mom's a very sweet lady, by the way. Let me say that because I know she's going to listen to it.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Tonight Justin's getting punched.
But she is trying to, like, set me up with girls
My
that
mom
she
does
knows.
that. My mom
I hate it.
I work with just the sweetest girl.
Yeah.
She's your age. We should set you. I'm like, Mom, I'm not this girl.
No, like, marriage story starts with, how'd you guys meet? Well, his mom introduced me to him.
That's not true. I'm sure.
I don't think so.
I'm sure some of it. It's definitely happened. But it's just like super awkward because it's like this woman she's trying to set me up with is like a teacher, like an actual teacher with a
That's
salary,
fine. Yeah.
and she's like the same age as me, and I make pizza and live at my home.
Oh yeah, I know. That feels...
It's like how was work? And I can't complain.
Well, that just makes
she works with little devils all day,
Well-
and I work with
pizza dust.
yeah, and other older devils.
Well, I get that. It's not that she makes more money than you, right?
Oh, that'll
That kind of makes you
somehow-
feel
that'll
weird.
that'll somehow in my dumb Neanderthal brain make me annoyed. That's like
Well,
she's-
coming from a guy who dated a teacher, I think, yeah, it made me feel weird. That's because I'm old-fashioned and I, like, want to be,
yeah, but you were also like way younger than her.
I guess. No, just girls my age that are doing that, you know? But that just means...
Well, that's
Now
what I
I'm
was saying.
changing my opinion.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I used to think, like, that's kind of stuff would bother me. Like, them moving through life faster than I was, you know what I mean? Like, moving out, paying your own fucking bills, all of your bills and all
Wow.
that. Yeah, right? But when they do that, you're just like, what the fuck am I doing? It's not like, well, I feel inferior.
I mean,
It's
I'm
just
going
like,
to school.
It's more of jealousy.
I'm going to school and I'm saving money, and I don't know. I don't have to pay rent yet.
Yeah. So date the girl.
So I help pay the bills, but I don't call that rent.
No.
You know, that's
Yeah.
about it.
Well, I think back to my mom trying to set me up with girls she knows. I think it's the weirdest thing, and I hate it. Actually, I hate when anybody does
I
it.
think anybody. Well, no, that's not true.
No, I do.
If like,
You know what? I hate when they do it and I like don't want it, but they keep pushing me.
that's called rape, Justin. You need to call.
No,
an
that's
adult.
You're forcing
I
me
hate
to
when they
rape
I
someone.
hate it when they force me to do it, and they keep pushing me, but I don't want it.
You're saying no. I'm not gonna say this.
I'm not
My
saying-
mom's watching.
I'm not saying it's rape. I said that it's just like the way you described it is
Well,
like how
what I mean
people
is-
describe rape.
What I mean is,
He
like,
kept pushing
Ugh.
me. I didn't want it, but he made me do it anyway.
Listen, what I meant to say was that when they go, oh, you know, I know this girl, blah, 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 and I go, you know what, right now I'm really okay. And they go, oh, but she's the best.
That's when you just say,
And I go,
I don't give
please
a fuck.
no. Yeah. Please no.
Please no. Stop pushing your women onto me. I just can't handle anymore.
They don't
women
even want me anyway.
piling on top of me because they want me so bad.
Is that what you think of me?
What?
Is that what you think of me?
That I think you do?
Yeah.
No, not
Oh.
even close. Not even a little bit, Justin. I think women are doggy piling onto an open fire to get away from you.
Aw. I think they're doggy piling onto a bunch of chads.
Oh, is Chad
Chad's like the
a,
it's like the new word for douche.
is
No, I
Chad
wouldn't-
like is
douche is
Chad
like a
like the
different thing.
douche name?
Chad is like the
The bro dude name.
not even like the not like
Dude bros, yeah.
like the not the college frat bro. I would say
the
more
guy who works
more
at
of
his
like
dad's law
my
firm.
dad's a lawyer
Yeah.
and I love pink polos.
Yeah. He pays for my apartment.
Look at my yacht.
in uptown Manhattan.
Look at my boat shoes.
My boat shoes. Not my boat. My boat
My
shoes.
boat shoes. Do you
He
have
has-
a
he has
boat?
boat shoes.
My dad has
Yeah.
a boat.
Yeah, exactly. I have boat shoes for that when my.
You ever
well,
see
so
that
well
thing
when
where
my
it's
dad goes on my
that guy
boat.
that like he's a guy, he's a man, and he goes, "Do you know who the fuck my dad
Oh, yeah.
is?"
Do you know? And he gets fucking duffed in the face
Yeah.
by this bouncer. Those are my favorite videos.
Yeah.
I went on a tear the other night. Like I went to Wendy's and watched bouncer fight
Should've called me.
compilations.
Yeah.
They're like the best thing ever.
I feel like I haven't gone to Wendy's.
Because somebody you would look at on the street and you're like, that's a tough dude.
Yeah.
And then you see the bouncer and you're like, that guy is a gorilla. Like, there's no way that he is a human being.
I like the ones.
Where do they find these people?
I
It looks
was
like they
talking-
find them in like experimentation rooms because
I
they're
was
all like
talking
they're
to
all like 7 feet tall. They weigh like 500 pounds, but they don't have a belly. They're like
They're upside down Doritos with legs.
yeah, they're like you know when Bruce Banner like is morphing into the Hulk, but he's not.
He's
quite
like half
there?
Hulk?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like that. Like he's not. He's
Like
not,
the biggest he
8
can
foot
get without
tall.
being green.
Yeah, he's like. He's like. Yeah, exactly. They pulled the plug. They pulled the plug just before the green.
He's like,
kicked in.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm still really mad.
Well,
I guess I'll go to a bar and
I was
make
t-
people not go in.
I was talking to a bouncer at a bar that we live close to, but I'm not going to say because stranger danger.
Yeah, for anybody who's wondering, we live in Florida.
Maybe.
Or do we?
Yeah. Well,
We actually live in Montreal.
or do we?
Or do we?
Well-
We actually live in
All right.
Colorado.
Oh, that'd be so
Well,
nice.
You know that's not true because I had to fucking wait for it. I had to think of something.
Well, I was talking to this
We
guy.
live on planet Earth.
Oh shit! I was
Or
talking
do
to.
we?
I was talking to this guy, and he said even if they like if they physically come into contact, the drunk guy to a bouncer.
Oh, I forgot what
if
we
they
were talking
just
about.
tap him like on the stomach or something, they get one hit legally.
They're
Allowed
what?
to fucking
Well,
smash you in the face once.
Yeah, because any unwarranted contact is like quote unquote assault.
Yeah.
So you could it's whatever.
But it's one hit.
Especially if you say "Don't touch me" before, and
It's
then they
one
touch
hit,
you.
yeah.
That's 100%. You
It's
have the
one hit.
full right to duff them in the face.
It's one hit for one hit. The second hit, they get to kick the living shit out of you.
Yeah, pretty much. There's such a great video. They're like in a crosswalk. It looks like a fighting game.
Yeah.
They're like squaring up, and like my brain said like ready fight, and like one guy took a swing and he leaned back and dodged, and then he just bonk and just whacked this guy in the face. And it's like, someone hits you hard when like the next audible noise, like before the crowd goes ooh, is your fucking chin hitting asphalt. It's like,
You ever see
jeez.
somebody just getting hit right in the perfect spot, right at the tip of the chin,
Yeah.
and their whole face like you could see all the bones moving. Yeah,
like in slow mo.
yeah, good videos.
We need to.
Oh my god, I'm still coughing up this dust
It's not you. Like, how did you breathe it in?
because I like have to open the extinguishers, and the shit doesn't really
Oh, you
stay
don't
in it.
empty it out first.
Yeah, you do, but there's still like it's powder. Powder gets like everywhere. You ever try cleaning up baby powder? It's
You
very
don't
hard.
like wear like some sort of regulator,
No,
especially
man.
for like dry
That's
chem
for pussies.
crap. All right, when you die of fucking
What am I, a bitch?
miner's lung or black lung or whatever the fuck they call
Fire
it,
extinguishers long.
I'll be like, it's because he wouldn't wear a respirator. That dumb shit. It's all his own fault.
Well, I'm like
Why didn't I tell
I'm like
him? Oh, wait, I
standing
did.
on a vacuum that's supposed to pull the dust down.
My mom texted me.
She said stop cursing.
No.
Yeah, by the way, we're recording this podcast in Nick's room
Yeah.
'Cause we're,
in my bedroom.
because,
Come at me.
I don't know if you guys know, but we don't have a lot of money, obviously.
Yeah, I'm a
'cause
college
we
kid.
just started.
I'm a college kid
And
who's
I'm-
currently.
I used to be a
who
college
lives
kid
at
who
home.
hates college.
Yeah.
But now I just work because I'm dumb. Yeah, that's why I gotta do creative things.
We're adults, we promise.
But I think a Patreon page will start coming just to update equipment and shit. Because I'm sure this doesn't sound that great in your room with like $50 mics.
I have a rug. It probably sounds fine. It's absorbing
all the
echo.
best studios
have
rugs.
I mean, they do. They have rugs on the wall so to reduce echo. It's how it works.
Do you have
Justin. I mean, it's on the floor, which is like a sideways wall.
1 out of 6. Because there's 4.
Well, not really.
Well, they can't see it.
My room's a weird ass shape. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
God, man, we just like get
9.
straight off topic. Regardless, I'm thinking
We were talking about. Last thing I remember was talking about bouncers.
No, that was a while ago.
Who are you? How'd you get in my room?
Well, I think a Patreon page might be a good idea, but you know, I don't know.
Hey, that's way far.
No, you start it now. Who the hell cares? What's the difference between starting it now and starting it later?
I don't know. Who gives a shit?
I think it's way far. People donating is way far in the future.
You mean just making?
Just make one, yeah.
All right, go for it.
We'll get back to them with the name of Patreon.
It's gonna be
because we have no idea.
It's gonna be PB&J podcast.
We're sticking with that. I love how this is an actual debate.
I guess
on the first episode of the podcast.
I guess it's not. This podcast is just going to be called Untitled Podcast until like episode 5.
If you listen to episode 2 and you don't know why the podcast name has changed, you're a fake fan.
Yeah, I'm just
talking about
when I post this, I'm gonna post it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna post it as Untitled Podcast Episode 1.
Where are we posting this?
SoundCloud. And then I can make a YouTube channel. We could do it. I could throw it up there.
Might as well, yeah.
With just like a picture.
How hard is it to edit this?
Well, I just need to make sure it doesn't sound like hot trash.
We probably should have done that before we start recording.
I mean, I'll just listen to it in its entirety, like on the way to school.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to. Can you send me another copy?
Well, I need to.
You need to.
Meaning, like, I listen to it all and like find the bad spots.
Mm.
And then I fix them, and then I send it to you.
All right, and then I think we'll start being more. How far into this are we?
It says 29 minutes.
What the? I feel like I've been here for 3 hours.
What? I feel like we've been here talking for 15 minutes, but it's been double that.
That's good for you, though. Still got a half hour.
Oh, we shouldn't try to fill space.
Well, we should. We have a obligation.
This is but a tasty morsel of the meal to come, folks.
I hated that.
I liked it. That's why I said it. You don't think I put
that's the description? That's the description of this podcast.
What?
What you just said.
I don't.
This is but a tasty.
This is but a tasty morsel of the meal to come.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's the episode 1. But a tasty morsel.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all right.
I think every episode name we should name of something stupid we talked about in the podcast.
Yeah.
That way when somebody clicks on it, they go, why is that the name? It's going to be something stupid.
Ooh, no, I have to listen to find out where that title came from.
Well, that's not an original idea. I'm sure people know that. I've listened to podcasts who do that.
Yeah, it's called
We're not original by any means.
It's called
here.
clickbait.
Yeah. Well,
watch me jump off this 1,000-foot thing into a kiddie swimming pool. And then he doesn't do it.
This would be the time where we would read off our...
Well, the authorities told me that this is a bad idea, so I'm not going to do it. Thanks for joining me. Hit the like and subscribe button if you want more of my dumb face.
You ever see the ones where it's like bowling ball versus pool table from like 40 meters in the air or something?
Yeah.
And,
I forget.
But the video is 15 minutes long. Just drop the ball. That's why I clicked.
I watched a bunch of, like, there's these 3 Australian dudes who do that kind of stuff. And they made like this giant fucking throwing dart.
Yeah.
It was like made of steel, and they like went all the way up on top of a water tower, and they were like dropping it on refrigerators and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they did. The video was like 45 minutes long. And they were just dropping it on shit. It probably wasn't 45 minutes long, but it was a long-ass video.
Well, it's longer than
But, like,
it needs to be.
That's, like, exactly right, though. It's like,
What?
you know what? That's what I want in my life right now.
It
I
should
didn't
be-
know it was
if the
until I
if
saw
the
it
title
on
of the
YouTube.
video is X being dropped onto Y, it should be like a minute long.
Yeah.
One of like it in real time, another slow mo. Like
just-
that's it.
Just a portrait shot of you. This is the bowling ball.
Yeah.
That's the thing we're dropping it
Yeah.
off of. We're
Here's
up here
how high,
now. Yeah,
yeah.
we're up here now. There it is down there.
Go. Yeah. Boom.
Thanks. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment on my web zone.
Web zone.
And yeah. And then like the Seinfeld like credits
Boop.
music. You know?
I'd have the Shrek one.
There's no what? When I saw her face.
Yeah. No, All Star.
Oh right. I've that was in that movie too, right?
Yeah, it was like at the end of the credits.
I
or
haven't
something. Like
I
Donkey
I
sings
don't
it.
remember the last time I
It'll
saw
ruin it for you, honestly. I think if you go back and watch that, because when movies do that, like it makes it feel like you're watching something for a kid. I personally hate any sort of
Shrek?
singing. Yeah,
Shrek was not. I think Shrek was made
Shrek was made for like. There's a lot of adult humor, I would
right.
say.
Exactly.
But I feel like it's also made
But
for
it's,
kids.
I don't think Shrek is a kids movie.
Shrek 1 isn't.
Right.
I'll say
That's
that.
what I mean.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yeah. Shrek 1 is like it takes all these fairy tales and it's like let's murder them. let's throw them all at a.
They literally
fucking
have
wall.
a talking ass in that movie. The donkey.
Oh.
Or donkey. Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's what it
A
is.
talking ass. You can't. I was like, I want to rewatch that. I forgot about that.
The talking ass.
The talking butt. No, nobody
That's an Ace
nobody
Ventura.
calls a donkey an ass unless they're like reading the Bible.
Oh?
Yeah,
I didn't know the Bible had ass in it.
yeah. Donkeys are like in a whole bunch of Bible stories.
They call them donkey or asses.
No, they call them asses, but it's like it's not. I guess back then it didn't mean butt.
So if you're calling... So the original term for ass is a donkey.
No, I think they called them asses before they called them donkeys. Unless I'm totally wrong.
Well, let's just say that... Well, obviously ass means donkey, correct? Or does donkey mean ass?
Yeah, I think they're interchangeable.
Okay.
I
So when...
I think they're the same animal,
So when... you,
as far as I know.
so when you go, that girl has a nice ass, or that dude...
No, because it means a different thing.
Does that mean, hey, girl's got a nice donkey? So could I just start saying that girl has a nice donkey?
I mean, you can do whatever you want. Makes you feel good, Justin. I'm not gonna try and sway you.
It's 2018,
Yeah,
almost
you
2019.
have to be all inclusive. Maybe that's her pronoun.
Donkey.
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 I
I identify
I
as donkey.
I identify-
Not just any donkey, though. The one from Shrek.
I identify as.
Now
the
get out of
donkey
my
from Shrek.
swamp.
No, it's the other Justin. That's what Shrek says. It's
Get
not
out.
what the donkey says. You idiot.
I'm making waffles.
Okay.
How far are we now? 2 hours?
No, I'm gonna cut it.
No.
We're done.
How far are we? Come on.
35 minutes.
All right, let's try and make it a 40.
No, but
Let's try and make it a 40.
No, but no, because you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to look at the time every
Okay,
couple of
all
minutes and be
right.
like, "Oh, well,
This is
are we
genuine.
done yet?" I know.
Not
It's
professional, but it's
no,
genuine.
not even close to professional.
Just leave it alone.
All right.
Don't do it.
All right, folks.
Don't do it.
But
His hands on the mouse.
Despite what,
Don't do it.
bye.
Don't do it.
Oh, hey everybody. Sorry, but we forgot to fucking plug our sponsor. This is Nick.
This is Justin.
So yeah, our sponsor is High Capture Apparel. They're an awesome company. They were very generous enough to have bought all the equipment basically that we're using right now for this podcast. Basically, they're an outdoor company. They sell outdoor apparel like sweatshirts and sweatpants and t-shirts, and they're all super comfortable. And what's the website, Justin?
It's High Capture Apparel, HY Capture Apparel, all one word, and you can pick up all their stuff there.
Yeah, so go pick up some fucking shit and wear it outside or inside, and it goes to supporting us, being
A podcast.
mildly amusing for free.
Yeah.
And all right, that's it. Be great to each other, and I don't know, don't suck. Bye.